What's up, folks? It's your boy Edub from BallersSports.com, doing another edition of the weekly wrap. We're wrapping up last weekend, we're wrapping up the week, and we're wrapping up this weekend to come. We're just doing a whole lot of wrapping up in this piece. But before I get into anything, what in the world is that on Glenn Big Baby's face? He's got kind of like a joint where he wanted to have the beard come in, but like then he tried to shape it, but it's like patched up. Yo, you've got to see this joint, man. He looks pathetic. I'm sitting here watching the Orlando and Golden State game, and I saw him took it to the game, and I was like, what is wrong with this dude's hair? But anyway, man, last weekend we went 2-2. We got the Giants game, we got the Saints game right, and we missed on the other two. So we didn't win you no money, but we didn't lose you any money. So hopefully this week we can get to 100% and get that 4-0 mark and win you guys some money. Not that you guys bet or anything. Not that anybody would do that, but it is what it is. Real quick, man, let's get into these games. Saints at the 49ers, man. Here's my thing on this game. Everyone knows the whole thing of, any given Sunday you can win or lose, and the Saints, you know, the vulnerable 49ers got a good defense, this, that, and the other. I did not see the 49ers losing. I mean, not the 49ers. I did not see the Saints losing the way they did last year when they went into Seattle. My thinking is this. I'm thinking that they understand what happened last year, and they all grew from it. And I think that they're not going to underestimate the fact that they're going into someone's house and having to play a football game. I think they're going to be ready. I think Drew Brees is going to have those guys ready. I think it's going to be sharp. It's going to be locked in. And when you look at this offense, man, it's just, how do you stop it? How do you stop it? They have 4 good wide receivers who run great routes. You lock all 4 of those down. Then you got a dynamic tight end. And then, don't be fooled, this team has a running game. They got the 3-headed monster. You got Darren Sproles in the return game. I don't see how they lose. I got the Saints winning this game by at least a touchdown, maybe even 10 points. I just think they get it done, man. I think they get it done. I think that last year's memory in Seattle is just that. It's a memory, and Drew Brees gets it done. So if you're picking this game, my advice would be to you, go with the Saints. I have this next game written down as the Tebows versus the Bradys, the Broncos and the Patriots, man. Here's my thinking. I like Tom Brady. I think he's top 5 quarterback in the league, and I think their offense can run, especially with their tight end and Wes Walker and everything that they do. I think my heart is telling me that that the Patriots are going to win. I think that even though they have a bad defense in Foxborough, I think it's going to be too much for Mr. Tebow. However, when I cast my vote on the website, and let me take that back. When I cast my vote on the website, I cast it for Denver. Put your money on the Broncos. I don't know why. It's just I'm on the bandwagon. I'm on the bandwagon. You guys, if you're my Facebook friend, you don't see my Facebook page. I'm up and I joined Tebowing, man. I'm Tebowing. So put your money on Denver. My heart's telling me that the Patriots are going to win, but put your money on Denver, man. It'll make you feel good, and you'll be a better person. So that's all I'm going to say about that, man. But kudos to Demaryius Bebe Thomas, man, the wide receiver. Last week, even though Tim Tebow was getting all the praises, man, went over like 200 yards in catching the ball, man. Plus, he had that dynamic play in OT where he gave Ike, I always want to say Ike Turner, he gave Ike Taylor the stiff arm of death, man. Get a man the stiff arm of death. But, yeah, man, shouts out to Demaryius Bebe Thomas, one of Georgia Tech's own. And, yo, real quick, Golden State got this dude. Is that Kwame Brown wearing a mohawk? Yo. All right, I'm through. I got to stop doing this vlog while I'm watching the game. But, yeah, put your money in the Broncos, man. Put your money in the Broncos. Next game, Texans at the Ravens. Here's my thing. The Ravens can lose to just about any sorry team in the NFL. Just look at the regular season. All the games that they barely won, the games that they lost have been the really sorry teams. Which Ravens team is going to show up? This is like a Jekyll and Hyde team, if there ever was one. Whenever they give the ball to Ray Rice, they win. Whenever they have Flacco throwing the ball all over the place, they lose. So I think that they're going to smarten up. I think they're going to smarten up, and I think they're going to get Ray Rice the ball, and I think they're going to win. Just like the 49ers game, I think they're going to put that rookie in the bad position where if they get down early and he has to throw the ball a lot, it's not going to end up good for him. Look for Ed Reed to make some plays, and I just see the Ravens walking away with this at home. So there you have it. Texans and Ravens, go ahead and put your money on the Ravens. The Giants and the Packers, the G-Men. I went on a limb well, I didn't really go on a limb because they put that thing on the Falcons after the Falcons hit a jump shot and decided they wanted to go home. But I said last week how much I like Eli Manning. I said how much I like the Giants, and they're playing a good brand of football. And I got a lot of buddies that are big Giants fans, and they're all waiting for my prediction. And I'll preface my prediction by saying this. I think the Giants can win this game because they have what it takes to beat a team like the Packers, which is they can get pressure from the front four. With that being said, it is hard to go into Green Bay and win in the playoffs. They can do it, but I'm just not sold that they're going to do it. I'm just not sold, man. I think the Packers are going to win this game by like a field goal. I think it's going to be close, but I think it's going to be too much Aaron Rodgers at the end of the day, man. So those are my picks, man. Those are my picks, and hopefully we're going to get all four. Recap: give me the Saints, give me the Broncos, give me the Ravens, and give me the Packers. Saints, Broncos, Ravens, Packers. And that's your 4-0 this week, man. That's your 4-0 this week. So take it to the bank. And hopefully next week when I come on my vlog and I could be like, yeah, we went 4-0. Yeah, yeah. So it is what it is. Last order of business, man. The Jets have been in the news from all the talking and everything. And I wanted to leave a comment. I wanted to say something about this. If you're going to talk about somebody, if you got something to say about a teammate of yours, just like the guy, I forget what his name was, one of the offensive linemen. If you got something to say, man, put your name on it. I am so sick and tired of all these anonymous sources talking about your quarterback and talking about your teammate. Look, man, be a man about it. You know what I'm saying? Be a man about it. If you got something to say it to that man's face. You know, don't be hiding everything. Don't be hiding behind the cameras. Don't be hiding behind these journalists. Santonio, I know it was you. I know it was you, Santonio. But, I mean, this team, it's become a joke, man. I thought my team was bad, but I'm glad I'm not in the Jet situation. So that's all we got, man. But first things first, man, appreciate you guys for checking us out, man. Baller Sports, man, we've been blowing up. I've been checking the stats, man. Everything is looking good. I appreciate the love. And make sure to follow us on Twitter. We are at BallersSports. And we're also on Facebook, so make sure you search us on Facebook. And that's about it, man. I think that's about it. Nothing new we got coming down the pipe. We're just going to be following the NBA. We're going to be following the playoffs as they come. So make sure you check us out, BallersSports.com, and we'll see you next week. Have a good weekend and stay safe. Love everyone, and be good. Peace.